All right. So, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Van, and this is another tip of the cap right here. Um, it's a thunderstormy, wet day out on a June day. So, a little gloomy, but I mean, hopefully the weather gets better. But we'll see how that goes. This is tip of the cap. So this one right here is the Cleveland Browns. Joint that I got a few years ago from Lids Online, and I think the main reason I got it is just because of the logo, to be honest. I don't really care for the whole orange helmet uniform, and I know the history of the Browns as far as the name coming from like the coach Paul Brown, but they don't really use brown; they use orange. So I mean, it was fine, but but yeah, I actually just got this because it had the elf. I don't know if I guess his official name's Elfie, Elfie the Brown. So that's like his name. This is a logo that they was used in the '60s era. I'm surprised they don't use it more predominantly. As far as at least I guess it can't be on the helmet or anything because the Browns did the smart thing and went back to kind of their more traditional look. Even though to me, like they're not really, it doesn't signify like excellence or winning in a sense. But like they were good in the '80s, but like I was a little too young to be really aware of that. So when I was up on football in like the '90s, they pretty much sucked. And then obviously, unfortunately, they moved. Art Modell moved the team to Baltimore, and then they became the Baltimore Ravens. But then they had the Cleveland Browns return like a few seasons later. Which is good. So it's just hard. It's hard whenever like a city that's has a good tradition, history, and a strong fan base loses its team like that. Yeah, I got this a few years ago at Lids, and the hat's a 5950 fitted, like 100% polyester with the made in China. Pretty much done up all in orange, and it's like a grayish. It looks white, but it's actually like gray accents here. Um, Not quite off white, but it's more gray. But NFL shield there, and yeah, I dig the logo actually. I kind of wish that it'd be at least on a jersey, like maybe as like a somewhere like maybe on the front chest or something. But I get that they're going more of a clean, simpler look, but we'll see. Um, but yeah, those other jerseys were kind of just off-putting with like the brown name on the side of the pant. But that's the jersey. But the hat itself is cool because it just gives a different look. It is an orange, so I think it does help out that it's the Cleveland Browns. I don't think it would look good if it was like the dark brown color, obviously. But I mean, the logo pops, so it's nice and it kind of tells a nice little history about it. Yeah, actually, with this particular hat, I'm not 100% sure if this is like. No, this is not a sideline hat. The sidelines would have like the brown helmet, the Browns helmet as their logo. So that's that. But yeah. I mean, like at this time in the world that's going on, COVID's still a thing, but like a lot of protests are still happening. Even a whole week into it, or like now I think it's like day 9 or 10 of protesting for and social or justice or social inequality or social justice, and I've been taking a lot of time to actually listen and reflect on what personal experiences, not from myself necessarily, but like just listening to others share their experiences in life, and it sucked, man. Like to have to worry about potentially dying when you are doing everything within your right to do what you're supposed to do as a human being, do the right thing, and then yet you have the potential to deal with something that could take away that right to live life. So, and having to do that with every single day, man. Like man, it sucks, man. I can see why folks can be on edge sometimes, even in situations that might not being warranted or needed. So, it's almost like a PTSD type of thing in a sense, psychological, and it's mental. It's hard. It's not. That's not a way that someone should live, like, ever. So having to worry, and I don't. That's probably why I feel like looting and the rioting sucks, and like I try to avoid all that, but like not. I wouldn't say not participate, but like yeah, I try to stay away from those situations because like I don't want to get in an escalated situation like that because I don't want to deal with that stress. But like I can have conversations all day about it, but yeah, man, I don't. Because like it puts those business owners and like those people and property owners in a peace of mind where, and like yeah, it sucks, and like people will just go destroy something that they didn't mean to destroy and affects other people's lives. So, it's hard, but we're just gonna end it here. So this is a tip of the cap to y'all. Shout outs to Elfie the Brown, and we'll smell you later because we're gonna just move on to the next. But till then, holla at your boy. We'll be back another one real soon. We out. Peace.